everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. I'm your host, Foglara of the Goshke Tribe, and this was battle number 13, February 15th, 2025. First up, we're going to take a look at some key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earned across the course of the season. Renown is the change in your property value, whether it goes up or down after you take possession. And Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. Look at our upcoming events. There we are. Phase 5. Here we go. Final showdown. 4 wars to end this season. We have first capital city fight, Conquer City fight. It's February 18th, 2025. We have 2 contenders, possibly 3. And then on battle number 17, that is the final chance to grab some land before the end of the season payouts. So that is where you want to make sure that you lock down something. Taking a look at tonight's war summary, we have 48 warring factions, 15 alliances, 144 fiefs. Total prestige of 63,825. Over in Liangyun, we have a total of 16,200 prestige with 46 fiefs available. Cohorts currently own 30% of that. Local militia with 24%. We don't read with 19% and still don't read with 19%. Over in Anadolu, we have 28% with still don't read of the 16,100, 38 total fiefs. Dizakilian has 23%, Resilience has 12%, Laetius with 10%, and Olympus with 5%. In the Borderlands, we have a total of 31,525 prestige, with the total fiefs available is 60%. Cohorts currently have 29% between the 4 gates and the Conquer City. The High Council with 24%, We Don't Read with 20%, Still Don't Read with 11%, and Hibernia with 10%. Looking at Liangyun, we have a regional prosperity of 16,200, with 39% of that being free houses, 61% being legions. We have 1 capital city, 11 towns, 1 fort, and 33 villages in play. It is dropped down to a prosperity tier 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Dexter's Lab with 24,450 acclaim, Eternals in second with 16,850, Vanguard in third with 15,800, Mortality in 4th with 15,000. Warborn in 5th with 10,650. Top renowned builder in the region is Vanguard with 450, tied with Dexter's Lab. Then we have Eternals in 3rd with 300. Mortality in 4th with 200. And Warborn in 5th with 150. Top prestigious strongholds in the land are Yixing, Hebo, and Mingyu, all of which are rank 5. Top flourishing village is Kashi at rank 3. Taking a look at the before and after board, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we see Black Templars gain 2, Mortality with 2, Brazilian House with 6, and Cohorts with 2. As the aristocracy of Liangyun goes, we have Dexter's Lab of We Don't Read sitting upon the throne. Regional dukes include the Liangyun Legion, Black Templars. And then regional barons include Mortality, Brazilian House. Regional stewards include Eternals. Taking a look at the race for Dai Chang. Dexter's Lab currently sits upon the throne of We Don't Read. You have the local militia who is qualified to attack and still don't read who is qualified to attack. Over in Anadolu, we have 60,100 regional prosperity with 100% of that being free houses. The kingdom includes 1 capital city, 12 towns, 4 forts, and 21 villages. Currently sitting upon a prosperity tier 3. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Macedon with 32,750, Warriors with 11,750, Vanguard with 11,400, Explicit with 9,150, and Vigilantes with 8,150. Top renowned builders in the region is Macedon with 550. Second place goes to Bestarius and Warriors with 150 apiece. And in 4th place, we have I Kingdom and Khan with 50 apiece. Top prestigious stronghold in the region is Marsakota, Chrysantheus, and Fort Hypate, all of which are rank 5. Top flourishing village is Meridiba and It's at rank 3. Looking at the before and after, this is where we began. That is where we finished. Looking at the changes, we see the Wild Hunt gain 4, Immortals with 1, Vanguard with 3, Macedon with 1, Legion X or 10th Legion with 2, Relentless with 3, Reapers with 1, Baskerville with 1, Corsair with 1, and Lady BBS Misfits with 1. Looking at the aristocracy of Anadolu, we have Vanguard sitting upon the throne of Still Don't Read. Regional barons include Macedon, Relentless, Bastarius, The Wild Hunt, Vigilantes. Regional stewards include Explicit, Immortals, 10th Legion, Gallowglass, Baskerville, Mortality, Corsair, Reapers, Lady BBS Misfits, and Undaunted Spartans. Looking at the race for the Regionopolis, the capital of Anadolu, we have the Zycilians just crossing that bar by 650 points. They could attack that capital city if they wanted to. Next up, the Borderlands. This zone was hot, like really hot. 92% free houses versus 8% Legion. Regional prosperity includes 31,525 total regional prosperity. It has the Conqueror's City, 4 gates, 17 towns, 4 walls, and 34 villages, currently sitting at a prosperity tier 3. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Goshkia, first place with 32,760. Second place goes to Undying Wolves with 17,940. Order of Valor with 16,055. Black Templars with 11,115. Rush Breacha in 5th with 10,920. Top renown builders in the region go to Goshkia with 1,690 renown. Order of Valor with 650. Rush Breacha with 585. Odin with 390. Dexter's Lab 195. Most prestigious stronghold in the land is Chaofeng at rank 7. Top flourishing village is Sanseong, Nisa, Scavel, Wutai, and Muya at rank 2 apiece. Looking at the North Borderlands, this is where we began. And that's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Warborn with 3, Warriors with 4, Dexter's Lab with 1, Eternals with 2, Mortality with 1, Zero Cares with 1, and Homegrown with 5. Looking at the south end, this is where we started. That's where we ended. We saw Homegrown gain 6, Vanguard with 2, Nox with 3, Here Be Monsters with 1, and I Kingdom with 1. Looking at the aristocracy of the Borderlands, we have the Borderlands Legions sitting nervously upon that throne. Regional Dukes include Homegrown. Regional Barons include Warriors, Dexter's Lab, Nox, Eternals, Warborn, Goshkia, Vanguard, I Kingdom, Order of Valor. Regional Stewards include Undying Wolves, Odin, Goshkia Dub, Zero Cares, Here Be Monsters, Gus Bus Nation, Mortality. Next up, looking at the war for the Conqueror City. This is where it gets interesting. Here we go. So 10,815 for Still Don't Read. They would have ruling house if it started tonight. We Don't Read has 9,240. The High Council has 7,410. You might say the High Council's out of this race, but if you look at the properties they have, they are all really low level. If they get good Thief quests over the reset on Sunday, they could potentially muster enough strength to push up and give Still Don't Read a run for their money. Are they nervous about that? I don't know. But we could have a 3-way race on our hands. So this could get really interesting here to see if Still Don't Read, We Don't Read, and the High Council decide to duke it out over that cohort-owned Conqueror City. Should be a really interesting Tuesday, to say the least. Alright, so let's look at that realm economy. Few things here. Wellwind went up to 2. See, that's a High Council Thief, level 2. You can jump that to 4 with just a good week of Thief quests. Nisa went up to 2. Pretus went up to 2. Looking at Crumbling Empire, a lot of war happens. Thief's downgrade. Jindai dropped to 2. Heng dropped to 2. Yangma dropped to 2. Dalu dropped to 2. And Argamio dropped to 1. Looking at the most prestigious fiefs in the land. Level 7, Chaofeng. Level 6, Ilav and Kinu. Level 5, Chrysanthus, Fort Hypate, Mingyu, Hebo, Yixing, Kochi, and Marsakota. Looking at our top builders of the season so far, we have first place with Goshkia, 1,690 renown. Order of Valor in second with 650. Dexter's Lab with 645. Rush Breacha with 585. Macedon with 550. Vanguard with 450. Odin with 390. Bastarius with 345 in 8th. I Kingdom in 9th with 245. And Mortality with 200, bringing it up 10th. If you're looking for unit kits, you have Chaofeng with the Hashashin, Rediari, Yanyidomin, Cavalryman, Queen's Knight, Murmillo, Crescent Monk, Onimusha, and Kriegsbruder kits. Kinu has the Zweihander, Queen's Knight, Sunwarp Phalanx, Dagger Axe Lancers, and Serag Swordsman. Hebo has the Imperial Arquebusade, Wooey Mansion Guard kits, Kochi with the Azap Crescent Monk kits, Kriegsbrüder and Percival Royal Guard kits, Marsakota with the Berserkers, Imperial Arquebusade kits, Mingyu with the Imperial Pike Guard and Camel Lancer kits, and Yixing with the Palace Guard and Wee Mansion Guard kits. If you're looking for siege crafting, Chao Fang has your well-made Grape Shot, well-made Scorpios, Ekatori with well-made Culverins, Fort Peacock with well-made cannon, well-made Watch Air Launcher, well-made mortar, Kings Valley with a well-made Grape Shot cannon, No Man's Town with a well-made Ballista, well-made mortar, Old Prospect with a well-made Grape Shot cannon, well-made Watch Air Launcher, Pila with the well-made Scorpio, King New with the well-made cannon, well-made mortar, Shaman's Hill, well-made Grape Shot cannon, well-made Ballista, Stout with the well-made mortar, Zhang's Estate, well-made Ballista, well-made Watch Air Launcher, well-made mortar, Zhao's Manor with the well-made cannon, well-made Ballista, well-made mortar, Hebo with the well-made Grape Shot cannon, Kochi with the well-made Ballista, and Zixing with the well-made cannon. Looking at those 5th quests, if you're still working on them, Ilaf, 4 coursers, 3,500. And there's also the 5 courser quests. They both have the same kind of reward. They give you a little different on the other end. The honor gains are different. But you get 3,500 EXP either way. Yao King has a 13,000 granite for the same price. Or Chao Fang with the 8 Janets for 3,500. Kinu with the 25 Common Rebel Cavalry kits with 3,500. A lot of options for player XP. Top honor gains, you have Kinu, Chao Fang, both with the 1 epic artillery. I believe Chao Fang will actually get you more than Kinu now. I forgot to resync those, so apologize for that. Top house EXP, Kinu and Chao Fang both have the 100 regional exotics for 280 or more, so definitely check those out. As for house rankings, new houses, didn't see any new houses tonight. Looking at our FIFA race, level 8 houses include Vanguard, Dexter's Lab, Homegrown, Black Templars, Eternals, Mortality, Macedon, Warriors, Nox, Warborn, Gashkia, Bestarius, Eye Kingdom, Vigilantes, Explicit, Undying Wolves, Odin, Immortals, 10th Legion, Gallowglass, Atlas, Here, and Rush Breacha. Level 7 houses include Relentless, The Wild Hunt, Order of Valor, Baskerville, Undaunted Spartan, Khan, Ares, Speak, Midway Kings. Level 6 houses include Gusbus Nation, Corsair, Sea, Monarch, Knights Templar, and Soda. Looking at population changes, we have Brazilian House gaining 13, Nox with 6, and Gusbus Nation with 5. Top population decline, 10th Legion lost 19, Corsair lost 19, Gallowglass lost 14, and Warborn lost 14. As for prosperity gains, tonight we saw Homegrown gain 3,315, Vanguard with 2,020, Warriors with 1,545, Relentless with 1,500, Mortality with 1,395, Nox with 1,365, Brazilian House with 1,350, Wild Hunt 1,200, Black Templars 1,050, and Dexter's Lab with 810. As prestige losses go, Gashkia lost 3,640, Roche Breacha with 2,460, Order of Valor with 2,145, Warborn with 2,100, Midway Kings with 1,560, Gashkia with 975, Vigilantes with 900, Ares with 780, Here with 780, Undaunted Spartans with 750. Looking at our top 10, we have Vanguard sitting up top with Still Don't Read with 5,420 prestige. Level is 8. Tong Tong is liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim with 28,370. Renown is 450. Property value is 260 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Dexter's Lab of We Don't Read with 5,145 prestige. Level is 8. Tunis is a liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim with 31,540. Renown is 645. Property value is 250 triumphs. Next, in third place, we have Homegrown of the High Council with 4,290 prestige. Level is 8. Your Leaf is a liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 15,890. Renown is 0. Property value is 160 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Black Templars, the local militia, with 3,900 prestige. Level is 8. Ladrin's liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 19,565. Renown is negative 345. Property value is 210 triumphs. In 5th place, we have Eternals of Still Don't Read with 2,850 prestige. The level is 8. Blackwing is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 25,900. Renown is 0. Property value of 135 triumphs. In 6th place, we have Mortality of Still Don't Read with 2,545 prestige. Level is 8. Ramwise is the liege. Population is 92. Seasonal claim of 18,260. Renown is 200. Property value is 130 triumphs. In 7th place, we have Macedon with 2,400 prestige. Level is 8. Dresden's liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 35,495. Renown is 550. Property value is 130 triumphs. Next up in 8th place, we have Warriors with We Don't Read, 2,145 prestige. Level is 8. Yada's liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 20,045. Renown is 150. Property value is 85 triumphs. Next up in 9th, we have Nox with the High Council, 1,950 prestige. Level is 8. Vertigo is liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 8,690. Renown is 195, and property value is 70 triumphs. And bringing up 10th place, we have Warborn of We Don't Read with 1,950 prestige. The level is 8. Zilong and Chang is the liege. Population is 73. Seasonal claim of 22,425. Renown is 150. Property value is 70 triumphs. Taking a look at our top 30. There we are. Take a look at where you stack up against the competition. Take a picture. Put a marker. Whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. Alright, moving along to our historical acclaim board. Vanguard is still sitting upon that throne, 378,000. Kingdom with 241,000 is prepping to pass up Infamous there. Homegrown with 203,000 is just on the heels of Kingdom. Then you got Goshkia in 6th place, looking to pass up Durandon with 182,000. Monarch in 7th with 172,000. Mortality with 164,000 in 8th. And then Atlas in 10th with 132,000. As for casualties, we have Radiance adding to the board with 2,850, Elysium with 975, Forbidden City with 300, Just Do It with 195, haven't seen C in a few weeks there with 195, and then China's #1 fan is 150. Next up for the Alliance rankings, we have a few free agents. Macedon broke free, 2,400 total prestige. Brazilian House with 1,500, Immortals with 750, Zero Cares with 260, and Here Be Monsters with 195. Looking at those alliances, we saw Here Be Monsters depart Adeptus Bellum, Immortals departed the local militia, and Macedon departed Darktide. My prediction, I think that Macedon is probably going to join the local militia. Call me crazy, but I kind of see that play coming. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the top prestige gains. The High Council gained 4,875. Still Don't Read gained 4,165. Dizakelians with 1,500. The Local Militia with 1,050. Olympus with 750. We Don't Read with 255. Darktide with 150. Death with 150. Now for prestige losses, we knew this was coming. Hibernia lost 6,760. Stings a little, yes it does, but it's better than we thought it was going to be, so yay. Marauders, 4,800. Resilience, 1,500. No Evil with 780. Animal Kingdom with 650. Legions with 150. Alright, looking at our top 10 alliances, we have Still Don't Read up top with 10,815 prestige. Seasonal Claim with 72,530. Renown was 650. Property value is 525. Population is 292. Vanguard is the lead with Eternals and Mortality at their side. Alright, in second place we have We Don't Read, 9,240 prestige. Seasonal claim is 74,010. Renown is 945. Property value is 405 triumphs. Population is 268. Warriors is the lead with Dexter's Lab and Warborn at their side. In third place, we have the High Council with 7,410 prestige. Seasonal claim of 34,950. Renown is 440. Property value is 280 triumphs. Population is 283. Homegrown is the lead with Nox and I Kingdom at their side. Next up in fourth place, we have the Local Militia with 3,900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 27,185. Renown is negative 540. Property value is 220 triumphs. Population is 168. Black Templars is the lead with Monarch at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have D Zycilians with 3,650 prestige. Seasonal claim of 26,210. Renown is 145. Property value is 180 triumphs. Population is 283. Relentless is the lead with Bestarius and Gallowglass at their side. In sixth place, we have Hibernia with 3,250 prestige. Seasonal claim of 55,500 or 835. Renown is 2,535. Property value is 125 triumphs. Population is 254. Goshki is the lead with Order of Valor and Goshki Dub at their side. In seventh place, we have Resilience with 1,950 prestige. Seasonal claim of 47,415. Renown is negative 545. Property value is 120 triumphs. Population is 266. Explicit is the lead with Vigilantes and Atlas at their side. In eighth place, we have Animal Kingdom with 1,755 prestige. Seasonal claim of 36,465. Renown is 260. Property value is 65 triumphs. Population is 272. Undying Wolves is the lead with Odin and Guspus Nation at their side. In ninth place, we have Legis with 1,650 prestige. Seasonal claim of 18,855. Renown is negative 390. Property value is 85 triumphs. Population is 277. The Wild Hunt is the lead with Baskerville and Andoddan Spartans at their side. And bringing up that 10th place slot, we have Olympus with 750 prestige. Seasonal claim is 6,050. Renown is negative 150. Property value is 35 triumphs. Population is 63. Legion X is alone in this alliance. Brings us around to our seasonal acclaim board. We Don't Read leads the pack with 74,010. Still Don't Read with 72,530. Hibernia in third with 55,835. Resilience with 47,415. Animal Kingdom with 36,465. High Council with 34,950. The Local Militia 27,185. Marauders with 26,370. These Zycilians with 26,210. Legions with 18,855. No Evil with 9,945. Olympus with 6,050. Darktide with 5,065. Resurrection with 2,435. And Death with 350. Looking at our historical claim board, we have Hibernia in first place, 543,000. Then we have We Don't Read in sixth place with 233,000. Animal Kingdom in eighth with 153,000. You have the High Council in 14th with 111,000. No Evil with 99,000 in the 16th spot. As for Alliance casualties, we have a new one on the board. Yellow Turbans, 2,850. Ecliptos with 2,730 in that second place, most lost alliance. Adeptus Bellum, 2,055. The Old Legion with 780. Heavenly Kingdom with 300. And that brings us around to the close of our show. If you have not done this yet and you are a new player, you should get up on this. So this code will get you a gift pack for new players. Toss it in that gift code area. Just hit escape. Click on gift code. Put that code in, and you'll get yourself a nice new player gift pack. Only works for new accounts, so there you have it. All right. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday when those Conquer City fights open up. It's going to be an interesting weekend. There's going to be a lot of Thief questing going on. So keep an eye on those prestiges, and we're going to see who gets that first declare. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Still Don't Read, but stranger things have happened, so I won't rule anything out. So in any case, stay safe out there, stay warm, and I will see you on Tuesday. Have a good one, everyone.